Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, hey, Terwas here. And behold, the best custom your eyes has ever seen. Withered Freddy. Months in the making and it's finally here. And oh boy, I'm impressed with this Freddy, even if he kicked my butt a bunch of times during this. Oh my gosh, boy did he did. Yeah, it was a long time. Anyways, I'm gonna do a little 360 as I quickly thank all of you who has given me fan art in between this video and the last one. That was really cool. I really appreciate it, and you know, I never had anything like that before then, and it was cool to finally experience something like that. Thank you. But yeah, that's a quick little 360. And again, sorry about how much time this took, but you see, I made a prototype figure, and it ended up like,
Oh, man, what the fuck, man? Get your ass up.
yeah, as you can see, it's pretty bad. Anyways, though, I guess I should quickly show off the accessory he has before I ramble on a little bit. We got his microphone. You know, it's a simple microphone. It's much more like straight edged and machined looking than the last. You could tell it's hand sculpted because of little imperfections in the sculpt, but you know, that's the nature of hand sculpting. And you know, I kind of do pride myself in that. So yeah, simple microphone. And let's take a look at the articulation before I further discuss his features. You guys who's been with my channel this far already know what it may be. But yeah, let's go down with the articulation. I'm going to probably put some photos just so I make it look better, but yeah. So we got his head turning this far, obviously all the way around, down this far. He looks up all the way that far. Really nice movement there. His torso, you know, he's kind of thick, so can't really like articulate as good as the previous one, but he could turn side to side. Not that far up. He could look further downwards. It's kind of what you want him to do to make him look like the pose from in-game. His arms obviously could shoot out with that shoulder piece that moves out of the way by itself. You know, as you can see, it's slowly going down, but yeah. Obviously, his arms could spin all the way around. And he could bend this far. Really impressive. And I'm going to explain how I managed to do that, but, you know, it's nothing too fancy, but I figured I'll explain it just so that you guys know. Now, his legs, he could split this far out. He could kick this far. And he could bend this far. Really nice bend, as you can see. His ankle could spin all the way around, go down this far. Hang on, it's a bit tight. Nice and crunchy. Up this far, and obviously straight back. And obviously, just like all my other customs, he has the ability to open that maw all the way open. And this is counted as an accessory, so I'm going to show you. Boom, his hat. You could put it with the old Freddy. Alright, but guess what? I figured it out, guys, and I'm pretty sure you guys were excited for this, but I'm going to show you the new mechanic on how I put the faces on. You take the jaw, slip that right off. You take the head, and you just pull it in half. Boom. Faceplate mechanic. And there's the endo head. This is the best thing I've thought about, like, during the time it took to make this figure. And oh my gosh, it's worth it. So all the flaws of the old key slot mechanic is gone. If you guys don't know, if you're new here, check on, well, maybe check on my older videos, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll explain it eventually. But yeah, so key slot had issues, and it's fixed here. And as you can see, endo face gloriously shown. A little 360 of that. Boom. And just like the other Freddy, you could take the eyes off. Now let me swap them out for you. Blammo! As you can see, he has different eyes, and of course you could, and boom. Now he has his hat back, and he has the like possessed eyes. And if you wanted to, you could swap it with the old Freddy's eyes, and you could also swap out for OG Freddy's hat if you wanted something a bit more cuter on this big boy's head. Now with all that out of the way, time to explain a little bit of what goes into the articulation, why it moves at like the 90-degree angle and such. We have this technique we do. It's not necessarily accurate to the game, but this is kind of the gold standard if you want to do it to any figures to increase articulation. We have what I call a cheese cut, and we got cheese cuts here on both sides, here, well, actually technically it's over here and here. But yeah, that's everything to do with this figure. We're gonna go on to size comparisons now, and also previous figure comparisons. Gotta say though, I love this Freddy design. Like, I love Freddy. Compared to the original design, I always argue with myself if this one or the other one is better. So yeah, let's get to the size comparisons now. He stands quite a bit above 6.5 inches, almost 7 inches, but if you count his hat, he's 7.5 inches. Here's Freddy next to Kratos from NECA. Love this game series and love this figure. Jazz wears Spartan, that spider skull painted gold, so, compliment him on his paint job if you like. Hasbro's Webman. The best figure that Midfarlane has ever made, and a character I love. Midfarlane, Walking Dead, Abraham figure. Fortnite Menace figure, I believe his name is, with the custom skirt on. I sewed that myself and painted it. DC Essentials
Nightwing.
Joe Schmo, the Mythic Legion. Captain America from Hasbro as well. Funko's Better figure line, the Daedric warrior from Skyrim. This guy. Now to show you the first wave of animatronics from the first game, and then a group photo of all of the withered animatronics. Here's OG Freddy and Endo 01 next to withered Freddy. As you can see, withered Freddy's a tad bit bigger, but not enough to really make a huge difference. I did this intentionally because from what it looks like, he looks to be taller, but not too much. So yeah, that's that comparison, and now for the group photo. And here's all of them together. Honestly, it looks so cool having all of them displayed next to each other. And of course, we got only one left, the bonus character, Golden Freddy. I know you guys have been waiting for a Golden Freddy for a long time. I just figured that this would be the best place to start, since I'm the most happy with this one than probably all the other ones. Which is funny, because I said that about my previous Freddy as well. But yeah, I guess that just means you're improving, but, anyways, I would like to ask you a couple questions, as I sign off. Number one, do you guys like this new, more energetic, presentation? Do you like the way we edit now? I guess those are two questions, but yeah, do you like our new ways of editing? Do you think it's too much? Do you want us to be slower with it? Please tell me if you have any complaints and concerns. And thank you guys, and see you on the next one.
I always come back.